Hello and welcome, my lovely Libras, my lovely opposite signs. I want to see what you are up to for your first reading of January 2022. I am the Queen of Clovers. Welcome to my channel and just some oracles, some tarot, and some cartomancy, just to see what's going on. See if you're feeling this energy, feeling your borders. Ooh. As with all tarot readings, please take what is yours and leave out all the rest. If enamored by my reading, don't hesitate to subscribe and hit that like button for more. Thank you for everyone who's been a support so far. Oh my goodness, Libra. Oh, reflection. Boy, do you need to consider something a little bit more. But direct this more to yourself. Spirit is saying, bring this one in, my lovely Libras, this reflection. You are so good at judging. I mean, Libras, you know how to line it up, right? It's your sign, you know. But very often you don't reflect that back onto yourselves. And so you're repeating some lessons. If you feel like you're stuck in a rut or you feel like you're banging your head against the same wall, yes, you are. And Spirit is saying, please stop. Please pay attention to yourself. And the fairness for you, especially, which I really like that idea a lot. Let's see what we got so far. The 10 of Cups, the 2 of Cups. Spirit want to talk about love and connection, total happiness, and forever. I think you guys, I feel like some of you, even in some of your, and the 4 of Coins, some of you, you know when they tell you to make your New Year's goals, and Spirit is, and you just don't know what they are, and not necessarily for this year or this month or for this love and romance that might be hitting you, but you know where you're going to end up, who's going to show up to your funeral, you know that thing, like I can see how you're like, I don't need to know what happens in the middle, but I kind of want to know where I'm going to end up. So I get where I want to go, right, Libra? It's only a fair decision. But the 2 of Cups here and the 10 of Cups, you're very focused on love for January 2022. The year's going to punch out for love, but decisions in love. I'm sorry, the 2 of Cups here. That's the 10 of Cups. And dancing around and celebrating. You've had a version of the 10 of Cups that wasn't that great, perhaps, in your past. And now you're coming into that deeper connection. Maybe you've had a 10 of Cups that was all family and no personal connection, or vice versa, like it was extremely lonely in a way, but you thought it was a 10 of Cups at some time and it would have been the end-all be-all for you, Libra, but you're finding a different path and you're finding the deeper connections along this different path. It's just a major change. It's like it can be as small as I'm not dating anybody without a job anymore, kind of thing, because it's resisting certain things. 4 of Coins is it's a hoarding card, but in love, especially if you've experienced a 10 of Cups and lost it and gone down to a 2 of Cups again, having to almost start over again, it feels like, Libra. Especially if you feel like you're starting over again or you're starting over that fight again, you're going to resist giving up yourselves. But this is a good resistance because it feels like lessons were learned before. We've all taken hits, and I feel like Spirit is saying, boy, if you only knew the hits in love Libra had taken, why they need to resist giving up, you know, giving up milk before they bought the cow. My spirit guides can be a bit on the crass side. Oh, you know what? I can still use these cards too. Let's see what this 2 of Cups is, 4 of Coins. It's going to be just slow-moving romance. 6 of Wands in reverse. Ooh, this tells me that, my dears, are you living some kind of secret existence? Remember I told you that you were going to make a big turn in love? Some of you may, I mean, no judgment, no hate against anybody, and don't be offended that if this doesn't apply to you, but some of you may be females being attracted to females for greater support. That came in at the time marker of 444. And then with the Empress card here falling out, it's a kind of a secret romance. It's a non-public 6 of Wands in reverse. It's a non-public romance. It's probably something you won't be celebrated for, but it's the greatest space of romance. It's like you've created a real relationship, and it doesn't necessarily, it's just something more. It's a bit of a gamble. There's something in this that people will not approve. Maybe your person is like a sober person, meaning they used to be an alcoholic, or maybe this person has everything, but there is a gamble here. Like, yeah, there's something here that maybe makes somebody cringe, but you have overcome that judgment. Probably because when you went through the Ten of Cups and everything looked right, it didn't really work out. I mean, you were really close, but fell pretty low. But you're coming back on this Two of Cups move in love. This is this is making a comeback in love. All the wiser. Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's some resistance here. Okay. Four of Swords. A four is a lot of four in this reading. A big 444 timestamp even in this reading. With the Empress, a good strong base, a good strong relationship with a divine feminine, which could be you, Libra, and all your beautiness. But Eight of Swords, Two of Coins, when we're talking about love, means you are working together and could lose jobs or promotions if you get caught dating. Absolutely, there is some resistance. And it's just not just resistance. It means that maybe one of you has to make a move, especially with the wheel here. One of you either has to make a move or has made that move that would possibly violate policy in some way. With the Four of Swords, you're not resting on this. This is kind of anxiety ridden for you, Libra. It's not like you've done something unfairly. It doesn't feel like there's cheating here or anything. It just feels like risks have been taken. Now, we always say, in this day and age, these shouldn't be factors, but sometimes we know they are. And sometimes you make some of the worst mistakes, such as using corporate email or something. And things happen. So you know that risk is, I feel like you guys are not resting in this risk. I feel like you guys are preparing cases just in case something happens, and you guys talk to each other often about it. Don't use that text message, don't use that email, you guys are really protecting each other in a way, but unfortunately it feels like you're preparing for a bit of a battle in this. And some of you are not going to get that far in this mass of a secret romance that is just perfect. I mean, if it's perfect, it shouldn't be a secret, right? You can't get to the Ten of Cups with secret romances, is what Spirit be throwing right now. Let's see the Cartomancy. That's some advice from Spirit. King of Wands in reverse. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're going to have to push somebody to violate that Eight of Swords in reverse. You guys, if you are really planning, you guys need to really plan and really set that straight. Some of you, like I said, this is literally a girl-on-girl relationship. Others of you, it's Romeo and Juliet. And others of you, it's just new money, old money. Or no money, lots of money. So it's just a big difference between you two that, oddly enough, in the 2022, you are about to break some boundaries and change the mold. And you're going to come across as very big dick energy. When you do it, you're going to come across as the loser in this. And somehow, Libra, protect yourself dearly. Your person is really trying to protect yourself, but there is not a Ten of Cups here. There is a Nine of Cups here. It's a wish come true, but it's not going to fit the picture. And you don't mind. You've already walked away from that. You knew it doesn't fit the picture, the exact mold. You're going to be living a life completely different if you chase this down and really take the risks involved. There's something here just about, it's not the Ten of Cups I always dreamed about, but damn. I mean, it couldn't get any better. with this Nine of Cups. The wish come true that you didn't even know that you were wishing for. Just such happiness and contentment and just glowing that I'm feeling from you, Libra, for just, risk. A little risk goes a long way. All right, thank you, my darlings, for sharing your energy with me. Very strong reading for Libra. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip or donate if the spirit moves you. Everything is in the box below, of course. Thank you for your views and your support. You ceaselessly surprise me on how wonderful you support me, especially with all this crap going on. Good luck, my lovely Libras. I know you're gonna put it out there. You're opposite sign Aries. You got the junk to do it. The stars. All right. Thank you, my loves.